now? Can you hear me now?
No, no.
Okay, text me, okay? Text me, you can hear me. How about now? Can you hear me now? Yes? You mean to tell me I've been talking for the last 15 minutes and you didn't call me then? What? Wait, Sister Santa too. She's like, I'm not hearing you, YouTube. What is happening? I was talking all this time, giving my heart. You guys didn't even like hear it. Ugh, how horrible. Anyhow, let me go back. The point of coming here today for this live show is to introduce myself and my story of how I'm ending up in this TV show. Last year was a horrible part of my life. There too many deaths. But in between that, that's my personal life, my professional life. I had a student after I was a dean at university, and she had a problem with her work. Her manager was taking her work credit, and she said, Dr. Leland, is an American culture okay to do that? I don't know. I'm from Africa. But it didn't feel good. How do I deal with that without getting fired? I coached her and mentored her for about 30 days. And 30 days afterwards, she got promoted, and her manager were fine. She thanked me. But that was 10 hours a week of coaching, 40 hours the whole month. So, wow, that was great. I love just giving back to my students. Come around July, I had another student. I was teaching a management class. She said, Dr. Leland, I really want to punch my manager, but I get fired. How do we handle this situation? I said, first of all, no violence at work. But what happened? She said she threw donut at me. And I'm like, what? Like, hello, here's the donut. She's like, no, she threw donut at me. And I'm like, well, that's not nice. And then I needed to know more information. And then I know I didn't have 10-hour week because I had 600 students at that time. So I created a class called Managing Your Boss. I put her through it. Same thing. After 30 days, actually her manager got fired. HR put her as the person. She said, thank you for helping me because this manager has been here for 15 years and she's untouchable. You helped me clear out my mind and got my anger out. And I was more productive that way on getting all the tools that I need. I had it in me. I just didn't know how to do it. That's what teachers do. We're supposed to give you the tools so you can move on with what you need, right? Sometimes just don't know. You already have it in you. You just need to ignite it a little bit. Just like fireplace, ready to go, but you gotta light it up, right? I'm a lighter. I will light you up. Thank you to both my sister, Sana. Get your copy. And sister, Dr. Trong, pharmacist. And in this show, today is just going to be myself. Apparently, I was talking for 15 minutes on mute. I apologize. But this is my dream come true in terms of my vision. Work hard getting here so I can educate who wants to be educated. There's 3 types of education. Wait, let me back up. Let me just see my credentials before I give you advice, because you'll be like, why am I need to listen to you? Who are you? I have a bachelor's in communications, minor in business. I had a double major, but 30 hours of computer lab, and 40 hours of work was possible. I had computer software programming and communications, journalism, public speaking. That was my major in college, but I switched it to minor in business. I have an MBA in organizational leadership. I have a DBA, doctorate in business administration in international business, and I have an MIS, Master's in Science of Cybersecurity and Counterintelligence. I am a student again. I have some addiction here. An IO psychology. That's industrial and organizational psychology. That means psychology is for business leaders. And I'm talking to you. Some of us really are good at what we do. We get stuck of our good, and we need to be a great so that you and your team can get a great. City mindset is the worst ever. Anyhow, education, there is formal education. That means you go to college, get a degree. There is certificate education. You can go to Harvard. You've seen it on LinkedIn. Harvard, MIT. Let's see, what else? Stanford, Carnegie Mellon, right? Certificate. People will say, "Oh, wow, they went to Harvard." It's a certificate. It's not formal education. It is still a form of education. On LinkedIn, however, you'd actually put it under certificate. Just saying, I'm very structured. The third one of education is life that we all do. We learn from our mistakes. Well, that's the goal. Some of us don't, right? Now, in order for me to share a piece of every week, I can share with you and web. Oh, all right, showing. How do you like that? Some of you have not seen that. Huh? Yeah, so I went quite fast on that. The first I wanted to tell you is that we have anthology. And let me ask you, actually, let me tell you, because you can answer me on what is an anthology. Okay, an anthology is something that is a collaboration project, right? That means we collaborate on a book. You're probably wondering, well, why would you do that? Why can't I just create my book? You can't. No one's stopping you. But collaboration is everything. You can't do it alone. Mm. In our lifetime, most of us are busy with our cell phone. Lucky enough that two of my sisters literally texted me and called me like, hello, we can't hear you. This collaboration is current commitment led by Mrs. Nick. And let me tell you something, okay? This collaboration is very important because this is in time, okay, for the holidays, winter holidays. So there's, I don't know how many authors so far, but if you want to join us, feel free. If you want to know how much, ask me or Nick or Susanna, right? Because we're here to help. Oh, hi, Mohammed. I see you. Let me see if I can. And who else is in YouTube? Oh, Crystal, what's up? It's like no sound at all. Thank you for trying to let me know. Susanna did too. Just try to call me, and so did Dr. Charm. Anyhow, a note to my family: I am your legacy. Mom, if you're watching this, you gotta buy this book. I'm gonna be writing something about you in this book. Yeah. Hey. So this will be my current project until December, and then next year we'll have more projects. We're gonna have more anthology with different topics. This is our way for showing up for people, and this is a way for us giving back to our community. We want to make sure that we can help you write parts of you of these little pieces, so it's affordable. Otherwise, it's gonna cost you 12 to, some people will charge you 8 to 15 to $20,000 to write a book, right? We're not charging that. That's not how we do it. This is a book that my sis Susanna just released yesterday. Y'all need to read it. Sorry, sis, I'm on page 2. I'm sick. Okay. But it's so beautiful. Amber, I believe Amber Williams did the book cover. Correct me if I'm wrong. If you are on YouTube, I see you. Thank you. Commenting. But I have the book. You all need to buy it ASAP. Support. Then my sisters, Christine and Kristen, they created a book called Bridging the Educational Gap. And we're probably going to have another project to do this, because this is a lifetime commitment for us to ensure that we're making an impact in our community and in our world. So for all of you out there who have kids that have teachers, Christine has been teaching for like 30 years. Okay, she teaches kinder, which is so cute. I don't want to skip sis Kristen what she does. So if you have a child, or you know a mom who basically have a child that needs special accommodation, don't know where to go, don't know what to do, you need to make sure to communicate with my sis, Kristen. She is an amazing human, heart centered individual as well. Okay? I only surround myself with people who are heart centered. What does that mean? We put people first before profit. That's what it means. My sister Janice, she is amazing too, just like all my sisters, right? And you're probably saying, CJ, what is this? I don't have it. I need to buy another one, but I have it in my bedroom. It helps with my migraine because of my neck. And also, if you're snoring, if you're a snorer, this pillow helps. And if you go to tossybrands.com, make sure you put level up 23, you get $41 off. Right? Michelle, another heart-centered leader. She took my picture, painted it by hand, and I don't know what else she did, but she did an amazing job. If you want to explore what she can do for you, she's also trying to create an impact and legacy for her through her art. You should. Now, I know you guys haven't seen this because I haven't shared this. I have a big fat head. I was looking at my pictures, I was like, geez. And they're kind of blurry. So this is the grandma that she's the one who raised me when my mom and dad left, to come to America. And I was left in the Philippines. Look at that. Coca-Cola, right? I had Coke since I was a baby. Coca-Cola. I was always in beauty pageants. Look, I had long legs, but I was still the shortest. What the heck? I end up to be like 5 feet tall, huh? Oh, you see that bangs right there? That was me. I cut my own bangs and it went up to here. This is my grandma, obviously. So all this painting, about maybe 8 to 10 feet on a canvas. And my uncle, Byung-chin, is the one who painted them on all of them. I went to a Catholic school, like I said. And yeah, ceremony time. These two, well, I had more, but these two are one of my closest friends in the Philippines. Our school used to be called ICC, Immaculate Conception College, and it converted to LaSalle. I went to my school when I was 5 till 5th or 6th grade just to check it out. It looked so small, much smaller. It was kind of weird. There we are. Amber Williams did the cover art, and it's working on volume. Yay! Volume 2 coming right out for Sis Susanna. So these are some of my friends. We had a lot of friends. It was nice. Market. Yeah, no, it's not Aldi or Vaughn's, Costco. That's how they do market. Literally fish everywhere. It's so fresh from the ocean. Some of our family members, that's little old me. And this is a significant picture. You know why? Because this is my mom who gave birth to me. This is my first time meeting her at age 7. I've never met her in my life. And you can't see my frontal facial expression, but you can see from the side. I was so elated, excited. Wow. And also my grandmother who raised me. And when I tell you guys about some of the stories I tell you about the house, like it underneath going through the ocean, yeah, this was the house. I swear this house was haunted. Most of the people are here probably Yeah, they're already gone. This is my dad, my cousins, and then me. See all of these things? That's my uncle right here who painted them by hand. My grandma's been in beauty pageants. This is back in December 30th, 1947. And look at my grandpa. Doesn't he look so spiffy? Like a Chinese model, right? Literally from China. hmm but this, it's just looking at the history and looking at the past. I'm writing a memoir about myself and my family. It's going to be interesting. It's going to take me a while. And then this is my dad when he was young, obviously, in Hong Kong. I think this was in the third, I don't remember. This was grandpa. He took it when he left China. I was pregnant here. Can you guys find me? I'm so tall, aren't I? Yeah, yeah. And I have heels on. And I'm standing up, okay? And that's me. And look at me. I'm just so. It's my grandma. That's the kid's great grandma. That's my girls. And in Boston, we had our own theater. And we would just invite neighbors. It was so funny the way they set it up. It's my husband, and when the girls are little, and my girl, she's always, I gave her this. She's always obsessed my wallet. So she has this wallet now. It's vintage at this point, and she's always had attitude. So what is the whole point of Love Circle? Level Up Circle is for everyone who wants to be in a circle. Think of a gathering of people talking. If it's a classroom setting where everyone's in front, right here in the back, and then there's a teacher teaching in front, that's a lecture. In life, you don't need to be lectured, you need to be part. You need to be part of the solution, not part of the problem. We have way too many problems as it is now, and we don't need any more. So I am calling out on all the movers and shakers and business owners out there to show up for your company, to show up for your organization. How do you show up? Support any employees that you have who wants to do professional development, who wants to move up in your organization. Nurture those. Also, just because you don't understand your employee doesn't mean you are right. What you got to do is talk to them, right? And see what they really like. When you get through the human part of you and as a person, you get more out of it. Next week, we're going to have my sister Susanna in here on our first TV show. And I put it on YouTube and LinkedIn so you guys can also see in case you don't have Roku or Amazon Fire. But she will be in there as well. Now, I won't leave you guys today without information on anything education. In some time in the show, I will have not a lecture, but more of an informational session that business owners can use. But right now, what I want to leave you, as most of you are probably on LinkedIn, is that LinkedIn in June had 630 million users. Today, well, technically, we just move up 20 million in the last 30 days. I've been watching. Uh, my camera is fancy. I can just remote control. Today there are 950 million members on LinkedIn. 950 million. That's a lot, right? What does that mean for business owners? You said it might just be my voice. My voice kind of suck right now, Delwar. I'm sorry. You're in YouTube. Shout out to you. Tell me where or which country you're from. By the way, guys, thank you, YouTube people. We just hit 7,000 subscribers. Appreciate you so much. Welcome. I promise to give you more content soon. I'm going to have a lot of inspirational short videos I've been working on. They will be there. But that's the stats for LinkedIn is 950 million users. What does that mean? It means when we hit 1 billion, it's going to be LinkedIn and TikTok. If you are a business owner, you need to look at the rules and regulations of LinkedIn. How to connect, how to engage, and what should you put in your about page. I want to give you a tips, I should say. One, please don't assume that people know what you're talking about when you DM them. Okay? I got a DM and someone called me a different name, and I said, I think you got the wrong account. He's like, no, I didn't get the wrong account. It was because he called me Andan. I don't know what language that is. He's like, yeah, it's for HR people. I'm like, first of all, you're on my profile. It's a personal page. I have nothing in there that says HR. I'm not sure where the connection is. But I want to make sure when you guys are DMing LinkedIn people, for those of you that do cold DMs, it's okay. Plus, please get to know the profile of the person first. When you're offering someone, oh, I want to do your YouTube channel so you can have this much subscribers, I'm like, bro, I'm past 1,000. That means you haven't really looked at my profile. Why do I want to deal with you? Why do I want to partner up with you in your business when you're not even paying attention to your clients? Also, if we haven't talked or have any coffee chats or have any type of conversation, stop slapping all what you do. It gets really tiring, and that's the only way you can get blocked. Remember, if people complain about you DMing them, there's a privacy issue. Not only will you blocked from that person, but LinkedIn will block you. What does it do for your business? Bad, because LinkedIn is growing fast. And LinkedIn is a platform for business to business. If you are from a different country, I guarantee you with my life, most of your customers are from the US. I didn't say all, but most. In the US, there are multiple languages, multiple cultures. But there's only one culture when it comes to sales. They hate it. Excuse me. That means when you promise something, make sure you deliver. If you don't deliver, your customers are not going to come back. Remember, doesn't matter how good you are and what you do, there's always the competition. In order for you to even be beyond competition, you need to have a differentiator, and that is customer service. So if you are not good dealing with people, don't be in sales as well because it will not go well for you. The way to sell is to build relationships, not pitch slapping people. This is what I do. This is what I do. Great. Thank you. You're gonna be on my trash bin. Get to know me first, and I guarantee you, once I get to know you and your business and what you're all about, see that you're heart centered, that your business is built on trust, loyalty, and honesty, I have no problem helping you. I have no problem shouting you out. But the very first thing that came out of your mouth is, I need help, I need money. I'll be like, nice. I'm not a nonprofit. I can help you in some other ways. I can give you publicity for free, or it could be on TV show, right? But don't start with, I need help, I need money. You need to start with, what skills can you bring to help others? We can pay you. Obviously, we're going to get paid because you have to, pay to play. There are people who gives out things for free. Most of my tribe, we give for free. We don't make millions of dollars like that, but we'll be happy to help. But please, bring human, no AI. Yes, there's AI, that's tools. Yes, I understand. I'm saying, don't pitch slap. Copy and paste, copy and paste, copy and paste. LinkedIn is growing. If you want to grow with it, learn to adapt the new way of selling, building relationships. Instead of offering, this is my services and this is how much I charge, you could say, let's have a coffee chat. What do you do? First thing I'll ask you is, what are you passionate about? If you squirm and lie about whatever, it's going to come out. All I want to do is help you be in the front of your next customer. Opportunity is always here when you touch people's heart. But you have to be genuine and you have to be authentic. Let's take a look at Delwar. I'm sorry, my voice is not good today. Ali, of course. After I said, don't pitch slap, I got pitch slap. Nice. I see you. I know you're not listening at this point, but I want to leave you guys with some quotes today that hopefully will help us. Okay? Success is not the destination, but the journey of continuous growth and perseverance. In the face of adversity, you discover the strength within you that you never knew existed. Chase your dreams with passion, and you'll catch the stars. The only limits that exist are the ones you place on yourself. True. Every day is a new opportunity to rewrite your story and create a better ending. The key to unlocking your potential is to embrace change and welcome challenges. I love this. Your attitude determines your altitude. Maintain a positive one, and you'll reach new heights. Don't wait for the right moment. Make every moment right. Oh, I love that too. Oh, and Sis Susanna, can you see? I have butterfly stamps. Yeah, I know. There goes my bulldog. Moving my stuff again. And the last one before I end. The most beautiful things in life often come from the most challenging moments. So if you are in challenging moment of your life right now, that cloud, my brother and sister, is not permanent. It will pass. And remember, you are the author of your own story. Write a narrative that inspires and uplifts. Beautiful. I'm going to end it here, guys. I will see you guys next time on Level Up Circle. Thursday, same time, same channel. And I'm going to make sure that my mic this time was on because I just literally wasted 15 minutes of talking nonsense. So let's go ahead and end it. I'll see you next Thursday. Bye, everybody.